What are you doing? No lights? Are you messing with my duvet cover? Sir? Excuse me, can I help you with something? What are you doing? That's new.
Birdie, can I get up for a second? He's always talking, always reacting, always making his presence known. One moment he's asking for treats, the next he's making me laugh with the way he looks at me, tilting his head like he understands every word. He's affectionate, curious, and full of personality, constantly checking if I missed him while I was gone. My name is Jen, and this is Birdie's story for GeoBeats. Growing up, I was always surrounded by dogs, so without even realizing it, I treated Birdie the same way when he came into my life. I talk to him constantly, expect responses, and somehow he gives them. I was working in Georgia when I first saw him at a shelter in Alabama. The moment I saw his face, small, square, and a little awkward, I knew instantly he was coming home with me. I drove all the way back to Alabama just to get him. Later, I learned he had been found on the streets, adopted once, and then returned. He went in and out of the shelter system, overstimulated, confused, until the day our paths crossed and everything changed. Birdie had already been through more than most people realize. At one point, he injured his tail when it got caught under a recliner, and someone stood up without noticing. Even after that, nothing seemed to dim his spirit. He is one of the strongest personalities I've ever seen. He decides when he wants attention and when he doesn't. He'll come cuddle close, then suddenly act like he needs his space. He's vocal all the time, responding with chirps and sounds that feel like real answers. When I talk to him, he talks back, changing the tone depending on what I say, almost like a conversation. He plays constantly, even now nearly 6 years old, full of energy and curiosity. He scratches at blankets, furniture, or anything nearby in a playful come-get-me way. People always say he acts like a dog, and I understand exactly why. He's alert, expressive, and deeply connected to what's happening around him. He loves boxes, challenges, and puzzles he creates himself. If he has a toy, he'll intentionally knock it under furniture, then walk around to figure out how to retrieve it, like a game he designed just for himself. He talks to birds through the window, reacts to every sound, and answers when I call his name. At night, he sleeps right next to me, curled up close, sometimes on my lap, sometimes pressed against my side, always needing that closeness. I tell him all the time that he's my favorite, that I love him the most, and he listens. He follows me, watches me, and makes sure I'm never truly alone. I honestly don't know what my life would look like without him. He's more than a pet, more than a companion. Birdie is my little buddy, part of my routine, part of my days, and part of every quiet moment when the world slows down and it's just the two of us.